Good morning and Jai Hind students. I am Nutan Gupta sending the video of chapter punctuation 28. We will discuss, as usual, we will discuss warm up, correct the errors in use of punctuation and capital letters. First word is Saturday. So we will use here capital S. Want. We have to use here apostrophe S. The Red Fort. We will use here capital T, R and F. Diwali. Diwali is also a name of festival. It is a proper noun, so we will use here capital D. Miss Wilson. Miss Wilson, we will use here capital M and capital W. Spanish Villa. Spanish, this is also a proper noun, so we will use here capital S and V. Shakespeare's play. Shakespeare is the name of a person, so we will use here capital S and apostrophe before the S and play. Sun's rays. Sun. We will not use here double inverted comma. We will use here only apostrophe. And the last example is Martha's home. We will use here capital M and apostrophe. We will use capital letter to begin a sentence. When we will start any sentence, we have to use the capital letter. Second, for the title and the name of the pupil, as we can say a proper noun. For the pronoun I, for example, wherever we use the I, we have to use capital I. For the title of the works, books, magazines, films, for example, Mona Lisa, Outlook, War and Peace, and Adventure of Tintin. And the next is for the month of year and the days of the week. Mother's Day is on the second Sunday of May. We will use here M capital, D capital, and S capital, and M capital. For the name of the festivals, for example, Christmas, New Year Eve, Independence Day, Gandhi Jayanti. For the name of the river, ocean, seas and lakes, Ganga, Indian Ocean, Caspian Sea, Dal Lake. Next, for the name of geographical formations such as mountain ranges, mountain desert, Himalayas, Mount Everest, the Thar Desert. For the nationalities and the nationalities as adjective. Chinese food, Italian cheese, British, French. To begin every new line of the poem, when we will start the first line of the poem. And there is the use of full stop, where we have to use full stop. The golden temp at the end of the declarative sentence and an imperative sentence. For example, the golden temple is a holy shrine in Amritsar, Punjab. Drive slowly. Here we will use full stop. Second is the imperative sentence and first is the declarative sentence. This is the note. We do not use full stop after title and initial in British English. For example, Dr. C.V. Raman. And for abbreviation, for example, I will meet you at 10 a.m. Again note, AM stand for antimeridiem, meaning before noon. Antimeridiem meaning is before noon, and PM stand for post meridian, meaning afternoon. Now, where we have to use commas. Comma is used to separate word or phrases in a list. For example, buy a kilo of sugar, a packet of salt, a jar of coffee, and bottle of jam and loaf of bread. To separate an introductory words or phrase in a sentence. Third rule, after a noun with address, someone. Suppose Rita. Rita is a noun. And fourth is to separate a question tag. When we'll use question tag, we have to use the comma also. Between the words spoken by someone and the rest of the sentence, question mark we will use after the question at the end of the question. Has anyone seen my geography book? And there is the use of exclamation mark at the end of the exclamatory sentence. For example, what a charming lady your mother is. Here we will use after the sentence exclamation mark. After an interjection or short command, hooray, we won the match. Here we will use after an interjection, get out. Now quotation mark. Quotation mark to separate the actual word spoken by a person from the rest of the sentence. And the last is apostrophe. Where we have to use the apostrophe? To show position. Possession. This is a Vikram's bag belonging to Vikram. This is the possession. My friend's brother is a pilot belonging to my friend's brother. To show missing letter in word. For example, it's very hot today. I can't come tomorrow. I'll go to the bazaar tomorrow evening. I've got your book today.